Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Love for Intuitive Astrology. My name is Michelle and today I will talk about the full moon partial lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus. And today I got all dressed up in glitters because I thought, you know what? I think it's very beautiful. And I want to support and show everyone that you can dress up or be whoever you like and whatever suits you. And you know, for me, I believe that if you make your own world magical, magic will come to you. Okay, so I want to just share the message that it's okay to be yourself and it's okay to be different, because being different makes you unique and beautiful and wonderful. Okay, so, and I thought it looked very starseed like, and I'm really always feel so connected with the stars, so that's why today I felt like dressing up more, I don't know, star-like, planetary-like. Okay, so let's start and talk about this full moon, and also I'm going to explain each and every single sign as usual. So in general, right, this is a partial lunar eclipse, so we're having this start off, this kick in the axis of Scorpio and Taurus. And if you look at my other video where I'm explaining everything about the nodes, okay, so check this video out if you haven't yet. And there you can see what kind of influence you can expect. And this full moon is like supercharging Scorpio and Taurus in your chart, right? So there's a lot of aspects happening, and to be honest, I'm really much happier to see what is happening in the sky during this full moon, okay? Because things were quite tough. October and the beginning of November, we had to deal with Pluto square Mars, we had to deal with Mars square Saturn, so okay, this is a little bit tricky. You had to deal with a little bit of anger, you had to deal with frustration, and for a lot of you there was this major healing taking place, okay? Like there was a part of you where, you know, you had to face your shadow side, your dark side, right? And during this full moon we have really positive aspect with the planet of Pluto, which means that right now we're facing our shadow side and we're ready to integrate it, okay? So we have Pluto trine the sun, sextiling the sun and Mercury. So we're speaking our truth, we're coming back to our own power. So you gotta check where is Pluto for you, or you can keep listening to this video and I will explain to you where for your sign your Pluto is, okay? And always keep in mind, this is a general reading, right? So see what resonates with you and always check your natal chart. But you can also book private readings with me. You find my email in the description box below. And also for you who are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And you know, subscribe to my channel. I make so many more videos about astrology, about meditation, spirituality, pick a card, okay? So what else? If we look at Taurus as a sign, this is the sign of stability. It's a fixed sign, okay? So during this full moon, you're gonna set a new intention for a path that you want to take. So it's like, what is leading you towards stability? In which area of your life you're craving this stability, right? So it's kind of like there's like this idea coming to you, like, okay, this, I want to buy a house, or I want to be settled in a relationship, or I want to be settled in this. Like maybe, you know, Scorpio is really telling you, like, it's about ups and downs, right? It's about extremes. It's about feeling. It's about intensity. It's the sign that is seeing through everything. So this knowledge of Scorpio, whereas the sun, you're gonna use to find stability, right? And it's about letting go and be grounded and think like, okay, you know, I see this part of people I don't like, but you know what? It's not up to me to interfere. I'm just gonna let them live their life and, you know, do a little prayer or send them so much love because they don't know any better. So you're finding some kind of stability and peace. And also Taurus is related to luxury. It's related to money. So you're really trying to make one part of your life richer, right? It's about luxury. So during this full moon, you can absolutely treat yourself, you know, do something that makes you feel worthy, that makes you feel good. And because Taurus is the sign of self-worth, I started this video with, you know, something that I find very pretty, right? So you gotta do something, if you want, to make you feel beautiful, luxurious, to make you, you know, Taurus has to do with everything physical. You know, the touch, you might hug your partner this day, you might just be comfortable on the couch, eating something you really like, have a nice pizza, you know? It is about the beautiful things in life, but Taurus does prefer quality over quantity. So, you know, do focus on the quality of what you really want, okay? Then we have Venus trining Uranus, right? A quite tight aspect. So Venus is all about money, self-love and love, right? So unexpected situations can be triggered during this full moon, right? So you might get unexpected money coming in, going out, or someone is coming in or going out. But because I do like the aspects of this full moon, I definitely feel it's more about healing. However, Venus is also squaring Chiron, but sextiling Mars. So there's going to be a lot of passion for making money. There's going to be passion for being in this wonderful relationship. And then in the back of your head, you think, maybe I don't deserve it. Maybe, you know, this is not meant for me. I'm here to tell you that whatever it is that you desire is meant for you. We just have to deal with some blockages sometimes. And this is where the astrology comes in to help you find the blockages that you are experiencing, okay? And when this is removed, you can set the intentions for creating the future that you want to have. And this is why I love doing intuitive astrology. I'm bringing all the tools together, and in order for, you know, for you to grow spiritually, to have what you desire, because you deserve it. And it is out there for you to grasp. And nobody is excluded. Everybody is unique. Everybody is wonderful, you know, and I just believe we are, you know, we are souls in a body. We are all connected. So why would somebody deserve this and the other deserves that? It doesn't work that way. We all deserve what we deserve. We just have different life paths, right? And it's all about how aware are you of the patterns happening in your life. So, you know, things come to you with ease once you've done the hard work. There is a part of uncomfortable stuff, right, that will prevent you from having what you actually want. So if you dive into self-development, you're starting to see the patterns that have been ingrained when you were younger, right? The first 10 years. And this is why we're having Mercury square Jupiter, square the moon, and square the sun, right? So what is blocking your luck? Like maybe you haven't found the right balance. Because when there's a square, you very often go into extreme this or extreme that. So maybe you had an idea, but then you went into the extreme of it, indulging, and then it was too much and it dropped. So Taurus is saying, let's make this consistent. Let's each time we take a small step towards success in whatever you think is success for you, because we all have different heart's desires. And you know, if you want to attract the things that you love, it is working best when it's in your, you know, according to what you would love to do in life, according to what you think is good. And you know, there is no wrong or right in the sense of what's good for you. You will follow your heart and, you know, believe that what should be for you will come for you. So if you listen to your heart, it's always according to pure love. It's always for the highest good. It's always for the highest good of other people, because it's your soul that is pure love that wants to express itself. And it doesn't matter how. It is your brain that starts judging. It is your, you know, your ego to start saying, oh, that's weird. Oh my God, look at this glitters on her face. That's so strange. Or you say, oh, wow, I have my unique traits. Maybe I should make the clothes that I wanted to make, or maybe, you know, and this is how we all support each other. And this is why I started my channel. I really believe that, you know, we should become more of a community where we appreciate each other's individuality, right? And with my North Node in Aquarius, this is really what I want to achieve. And you know, I want everybody to experience self-love and to experience this spiritual awakening that can be so beautiful, that you are so high in life that you can only smile most of the time, right? We still get emotional, we're still human beings, but I really want you to experience this type of this peace, this love, this flow. But you gotta trust, right? It's not that easy. Then we have the North Node conjuncting the Moon and the South Node conjuncting the Sun. What does this mean? This means a shift in your destiny. This means that, you know, you are ready to integrate your masculine and feminine side in order to get to where you need to go. So do you have too much feminine? And in many cases, in general, in the world, when we have the North Node, which is the purpose you want to go to, it's conjuncting the Moon. So this says, hey, we need some more feminine energy to get to our global purpose. So what's happening on Earth is that we need to start having this feminine energy back. If you're a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. There are many women with masculine energies. Okay, and we need this softness to have empathy and to understand where people are coming from, and then we stop blaming you this, you that. No, I understand. You're coming from a detached perspective, but I understand. And then we can have the stability of Taurus and allowing ourselves to have a luxurious life. Because why not? Money is not evil. Money is evil to use it for the wrong purposes, right? So you can be paid for your talents. You can, because this is how you value yourself, okay? So enough in general. There's so much I want to talk about always, but I think everyone, we're ready for the signs. I hope you're as ready as I am. So we start with the sign of Aries, okay? So Aries, for you, we have this full moon, wow, in the second house. So this is in the own house of Taurus. It's opposing the 8th house, right? So what is happening is that you're gonna focus on making more money. taking the next steps when it comes to budgeting. Maybe there's money coming in from an outside source. This could be a job, but this could be an inheritance. This could be tax papers that you need to, you're gonna get your administration right. There are some things that you need to deal with right now. Then we have Uranus in the second house, right? Trining Venus in the 10th. So there might be some unexpected raise in your salary coming in. There might be a new job offer for you, Aries. So it might have already happened, but this full moon could trigger a new job opportunity, maybe within the same company, maybe in a new company, or maybe you're starting your own business and you're starting to get more attention. Because when we have Venus in the 10th house, you're gonna be so charming, Aries. Everybody's gonna look at you like you're coming from a different planet. You're gonna be very charming, you're gonna be very liked, and you totally deserve that. Okay, so there might be some feelings of insecurity coming up, like you're getting attention and then you're like, do I deserve this? Should I go for that? You know, there are doubts coming up, but actually, no, don't doubt. You're good enough. You can do this. Taurus is saying, I'm worthy of this, okay? And then we have Mars in the 8th house. So you might have some spicy time with a partner. You know, maybe you want to have a weekend away or something like this. But the hormones are definitely present, so to speak. So it's quite funny. Oh, I have to get the chart right. What did I do? Okay, give me a moment, Taurus. And I'm also sending some energies in the cards so we can check what is going on for you when it comes to... Whoop. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so yeah, okay, here we go. There we are. Yeah, so then we have Pluto for you also in your 10th house. So I feel that you had some struggles with your work, but it's coming to a resolution. You're starting to become really confident in your skills and really confident in your leadership, because a lot of you Aries are leaders and you're really good at what you're doing. All right, so yeah, okay, I love this for you. You've been suffering in silence for some of you, right? You've been thinking, when is my time? When will my success come, right? But you have all the right planets right now. You have Jupiter in the 11th house, and it's squaring Mercury and, you know, your bunch in the 8th house. So you're gonna notice what is stopping you from showing yourself to the world, okay? So it might be that it has to do with insecurity. It might be that you grew up with the feeling that you're not good enough, or, you know, you don't have the right skill set, but, you know, this is what led you to suffering. What if you just allow yourself to be the success? Because look at the other cards. Memories of love, okay? So if you look at the introduction, like I said, I'm wearing this because I think it's pretty. And this is about you standing up for yourself and knowing that this is how you should carry yourself. Like a breakable candle, like a light, and you carry yourself like this. And this is when people see you as this really special person. They see you as this candle, you know, and they will treat you like that. So love begins. And I feel that, like, for some of you, if there's love, it will definitely be related to the working place. So for your single Aries, you might meet someone at work or in the public. If you're going out with friends, there might be definitely someone that, you know, they probably will approach you because you're very charming at this time. And at the same time, there is a lot of spiritual energy flowing through you. Your dreams are very vivid, and you know, like a lot of things become so clear through meditation. So don't skip this opportunity to meditate, because a lot of your wishes are coming true. And I feel that maybe some of you had cried quite a bit to release the energies that were stopping you from success, right? And success is coming to you. Do you see like this treasure? Look at that. A golden opportunity is approaching you. And I bet it has to do with money and work especially. I just need to put off the... I have some heating on and I'm getting a little bit too warm, because when you're working with energies, you already get like, it really makes the room warm. So, you know, positive is related to really warmer energies. Like every time my energies go up, it's getting a lot warmer. So yeah, I love this for you. Patience and planning, okay? So I know Aries, you see the red color, you're not always that patient when it comes to, because you're a go-getter. You really feel something and then you go for it. But be patient, okay? You're gonna get what you want, and you gotta believe it. You gotta believe it because you deserve it. So yeah, more money. Great inspiration when it comes to meditation is gonna do so good for you. And yeah, this is my message for you, Aries. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below how this resonates with you. And I hope to see you soon again. Aries, bless you so much. Bye bye. Hello, Taurus. If you give me some time, I'll get your chart up so we can check together what is going on during your partial full moon eclipse in your sign, which of course happens in your first house, okay? And I really like this for you. A lot of you Taurus are starting a major new cycle. And if you saw my North Node video, you know what I'm talking about. So if you haven't seen it yet, I recommend you to check it out. But you're starting something new. You have been working towards new goals, not only goals, not only towards gold, but also goals for your work. And you know what, Taurus, if you are single, right now what is happening is that you have the Sun, Mercury, and Mars in your 7th house, right? And your South Node is conjuncting the Sun. So this, for some of you, could trigger new love. And this is going to be someone from your past in many cases, okay? Or past life. And then we have Venus trining Uranus in the 1st house, and this indicates this could be someone from abroad, this could be a foreigner, okay? This could be a message from someone you haven't spoken to for a while. It's unexpected, okay? At the same time, if you say, hey, I'm in a relationship already, I'm settled and I'm happy, you're just gonna put a lot of focus on your relationship, okay? It's time to really appreciate each other again. It's time to talk about, you know, how is it going? Where are you at? How can you make your relationship better? And how can you balance life? Like, how can you work on this individuality? Because a lot of you are going to really, maybe you're gonna ask for some space, like, hey, I have this idea, what do you think? So you're gonna discuss with each other the next steps, which are gonna be very interesting, because a lot of you Taurus have big plans, okay? Or at least you have an idea of things that you want to do. But it's been a little bit tough, because it's like, on one hand, you don't want to be alone, and on the other hand, you want to achieve things and you want to work towards it. So maybe it's For some of you, it's good to work in a different place or have a special place where you do your things, where you do your work. And with the 9th house, you really have been diving into what is the universe? How can I manifest my dream job? How can I work towards my dream job? Like, how did other people succeed? Maybe some of you are reading success stories from other people. And, you know, you could be ready to make a trip, like overseas trip, or do a workshop for, you know, for getting more knowledge in your field. Okay, let's get some cards. Okay. Yay. So, I'm getting grief, and I don't want you to get sad. Grief is for you, Taurus, for your old self. You're grieving your old self because you're going into a new major cycle with, you know, with the planets, like the North Node going soon into your first house, taking off with this eclipse that's gonna set the intention. You're gonna get a new cycle. Okay? Adversity. Accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And I feel challenges have been, you know, in your life lately that you're kind of lost a little bit of hope. But actually right now, things are getting more clear. Things are starting to structure themselves again. And you understand that the challenges you had to go through are towards your ultimate purpose. I love that. And then I get denial and freedom, okay? So some of you are kind of being in denial, right? That you think in order to achieve what you want, you need to give up your freedom. And write a comment below if that's you, Taurus, that are watching. Sun, rising, moon, Taurus. You feel you need to give up your freedom to get what you want. But what, Taurus? If you follow your passion, your freedom is your work. Your freedom is you. You are your own freedom. So, you know, do not limit yourself to get what you want. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So there is a lot going on for you. I really feel there's so much going on in your career. You might have some friends that weren't really what they seem, right? Neptune is a little bit foggy. You're like, so are you happy for me being happy or in this relationship? Or, you know, 7th house also is business partnership. So you might start a new business partnership with someone, okay? Temptation and solitude. What did I tell you before? I love how things are really always resonating when you talk about it. You have some fears being alone, like you don't really want to, and you get into temptation to get distracted or to do other things, you know, like, or to eat or to have a drink or to, you know, you kind of want to escape. So there's this contradictory feeling like, I want to do this, but I feel distracted to actually do it. Yeah, so I'm getting mental conflict. Wow, I love synchronicity. So mental conflict is really like, where do I put my energy in? So you gotta really make a good plan for yourself to organize everything. So you first is important, right? You can only help people when you are your own focus. Be the light that you know that you are, okay? So don't go into these darker temptations from people trying to get you back in the darkness, right? You're gonna go to the light. So if people offer you things that are a bit shady, then you listen to your own voice, your own inner discernment, okay? Balance is key here. So you gotta balance all the aspects in your life. So yeah, that's really my message for you, Taurus, I hope you like this video. If you do, you can support me by subscribing to my channel, leave a comment below. You can also always bring ideas, what you want to hear in the next video, let me know. And yeah, I do private readings, so if you want to know more specifically what all of this means for you, you can write a comment, an email that you find in the description box below. Thank you so much, Taurus. I really, really appreciate you. And I'm ready for the next sign. Let's see what is up for you, Gemini. If you bear with me a second, I'll get your chart up and see what is going on for you, right? So this full moon partial lunar eclipse in Taurus, long word, is going to be in your 12th house. So what does that mean? It means the sun in Scorpio is in your 6th house together with Mercury and Mars. So you're ready to work hard. You have a lot of energy to do things, but Taurus in the 12th house is saying, take it easy, okay? Don't go too fast. Don't do too much right now, okay? So you work hard and then you need to retreat and have this peace. So you don't overdo it and get overworked, okay? Because I know, Gemini, you're so enthusiastic and you really want to do everything because you have a really quick mind. So you're like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. And you're trying to keep everything going. You're trying to not please everyone because that's not really you. You're trying to experience everything, right? So go to this social place and then go to this, go to that. Although with Chiron in the 11th house, some of you really have been disappointed in some of your friends, like they weren't as they seemed, and you were a little bit like, this is a little bit of a bummer, really. I gave my trust to you. Or you feel that you just always have to be there for friends and you give, and you realize, are they actually giving anything back to me, right? So with the moon in the 12th house, you can also have very vivid dreams. These dreams are gonna help you find stability in your life. So these dreams are giving you messages, right? We have Venus in the 8th house in Capricorn, trining Uranus in the 12th. So again, you will get really amazing, brilliant insights when it comes to meditation, or if you do some kind of tarot, you will really get like clarification. Jupiter in the 9th, Saturn in the 9th house. Your interest in, you know, the occult or like spiritual things are increasing. Your how do you say that? You want to increase your knowledge about the stars. Maybe some of you want to know which star system you've come from, or which past lives you had on different planets, or you are interested in past lives, so you might book a session with an astrologer with me, or some other really wonderful astrologer, maybe a hypnotherapist, a past life reader. Whatever it is that you feel drawn to right now is gonna help you take the next step, okay? So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting time. You will have to work really hard, so take your peace when you need to. And also, I wouldn't put all my trust in some of your colleagues, okay? Because with Neptune in the 10th house, you don't really know and have clear who's right and who's wrong. At the same time, your creativity is off the roof. So you can have a lot, well, there are too many cards, way too many. So you can really understand a lot better what to do next through your intuition, okay? And I know you are a sign ruled by Mercury, but your intuition is good right now. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Wow, this is exactly confirming what I just said, okay? So solitude, work hard, but spend some time alone. And deception and envy. So see who are your real friends in work, right? Out of work, people in general, okay? So you gotta really check who's good for you and who's not. And what did I say? Your intuition is so strong right now. So if you want to take advice from someone, you are your best wizard at this time. So get your magical wand or whatever and listen to your own feeling. You know what to do, Gemini. You know. So look in the mirror and ask yourself, what should I do? And you will know. You will get an answer straight away or in the upcoming days. Ask for signs. Heart chakra. So, you know, some of you are getting ready for love again. If you are single, or you're ready to follow more your heart when it comes to what you want to achieve in this life. But I definitely see that a lot of you are opening up spiritually or going to the next level. And this is going to be so interesting. Yeah, so interesting. What did I say? You're getting ready for relationships. It just dropped out of the deck, relationships. So you're ready to open yourself up to love again. Open yourself up for the right people. So what is the universe saying? Have patience, okay? Do not fear because you've been betrayed by friends or relationships in the past. But, you know, regret. You will regret not trying. So do not avoid to get to know people. Use your intuition and discernment to choose who's right, okay? So this is my message for you, Gemini. If this resonated with you, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm having so many more videos. Of course, the monthly horoscopes coming out next week. So yeah, thank you so much for all your love, appreciation, support. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you find my email in the description box below. Thank you so much, Gemini. Let's move on to the next sign, Cancer. So Cancer, bear with me. I'm getting your chart up. Ooh, that was quick. So you're in a place where you are quick. Things, you have a lot of ideas. Things are coming up. I see Moon in the 11th house. So you're ready to socialize. You're ready to get out there. You're really working on having a stable friend group. But, you know, you really want to have a friend group with different types of people, because this is inspiring you to become a better person yourself, or to, you know, you're meeting a lot of people now that are very unique and that can help you grow in life, that can help you bring you ideas, because we have the 11th house, right? And then we have the 5th house of self-expression. Where's Mars? Where's the Sun? Where's Mercury? And some of you might actually, you know, for the single Taurus, for the single Cancer, during this full moon in Taurus, which is an eclipse, you might meet someone through your friend group, right? We have Venus in the 7th house. So, you know, it's a great time for love. And we have Venus trining Uranus in the 11th house. Uranus can also be online. So some of you are going on a dating site, online dating. Maybe you are in connection with an old friend from I want to say from a past life. Probably not from your past. That is like, hey, I'm checking in with you, Cancer. How have you been doing? Because I see your social media, you've been glowing. You have this really outgoing vibe right now, Cancer. And I feel that you just let go of your work situation for a while, because you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna let go. I'm gonna focus on me, how to enjoy life, and you're gonna be very creative. You're gonna date, you're gonna focus on the kids if you have children, you know, you're gonna be romantic with your husband, with your wife. If you're in a relationship, you're really gonna make life romantic, and you're really gonna focus on your friends and your partner and your community, like people that making you happy. Okay, so because I felt you're going so fast and things are passing by like crazy, right? So have some sleep, have enough sleep. So I'm getting the card sleep. Play music. Okay, so get yourself, when you have time to rest, because you have a very social life you're coming up to you, sit down with some music, relax, okay, and watch your favorite documentary, maybe something artistic, something that inspires you to have an increased self-expression, okay? Maybe some of you want to know more about Tantra because it is in Scorpio, which rules the 8th house. Maybe you want to know more about, you know, you're going to watch detectives, you're going to focus on, you know, maybe in your spare time you actually want to focus on your money situation, you're going to organize everything. So if you have the time to relax, I see like really bright light energies. Okay, so there has been a vision, and a lot of you have been focusing on, you know, your spiritual side, like developing yourself spiritually in whatever that means for you. It could be through art, it could be through tarot, it could be through yoga, you know? And there are signs, and I believe that this is related to your music. So listen right now, think about the music that you're listening to quite a lot, right? And read the lyrics, because they have a meaning and they're going to help you pursue your purpose. Because a lot of you have been a little bit frustrated, like, what exactly am I here to do? What exactly should I do next? With Chiron in the 10th house, it's been a bit uncomfortable, right? So you're focusing more on love because we have the square. So it's either you're completely focused on other people and love and you're trying to forget about work, but I wouldn't recommend. I would recommend to sometimes face your work situation and find solutions through manifestations and visions. Be brave and miracle. Look at that. So Cancer, when it comes to taking the next steps, the universe is telling you to be very brave, okay? Like some of you are planning a trip or something, want to go to a trip, but at the same time, the world is yours, okay? You are the manifester of your dreams. So be brave, okay? So when work is a little bit painful, express yourself through hobbies, through being in the right communities. You really want to find the people that you can relate to at this time. Third eye, that's creativity, that's visions, right? We had it before. So yeah, what do I get? Balance your base chakra, okay? Because with all these things happening around you, you might have lost a little bit your grounding situation. Maybe you're worried about money. So it's time to envision yourself rich and, you know, eat red foods, wear red underwear or whatever it is. Wear the color red in general or visualize it in a meditation. And then we have heart chakra. So listen to your heart when it comes to who's right for you. That's for some of you, I need to tell you. And then I get trapped in fear. This is really related to your job, but this situation is going to bring you to victory and success, okay? So this is actually revisioning, so revising what it is that you actually want to do. And you're going to get so many new ideas coming through, spiritual ideas and intuition. Look, your third eye chakra. So I just want to tell you, it's going to be okay. It's going to be a lot better. Pluto in your 7th house is saying, you know, whatever it is that your issues in relationships is going to be better. So you're gonna take your power, you're gonna really know what to do next. Clarity is coming. That I want to tell you, Cancer. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. Let me know how it resonates. And also, I do private readings. You find my email in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. I super appreciate you. Let's move on to the next sign, Leo. Leo. I feel some kind of happiness. I don't know, like it's almost like some of you are getting some good news during this full moon. Maybe it's a job, because we have Taurus in your 10th house. I just feel something really happy and uplifting, and the energies feel good to me. Yeah, 4th house, we have Sun, Mercury, or Mars. So some of you are moving for a job. Redecorating the house, you are visiting your family, new job on the horizon for some of you Leos. Good news is coming. I feel there is some really good news. We have Venus in the 6th house trining Uranus in the 10th. Some of you might start working from home, which you like, or stop working from home. But there is some really good news coming for you. I really like this for you. Yeah, and then we have Jupiter is squaring, you know, family and your work. So you gotta juggle several things. If you're in a relationship, you gotta kind of, you know, work with all the aspects and be like, okay, right now I'm more focused on work. Like I feel that some of you are really focused on redecorating the house, cleaning the house. You're making space for something new. So if you're single, Leo, you're preparing for a new relationship to come in. I don't know, you're cleaning up your old mess and you're ready for something new. And this is going to be very, very beautiful. I don't know, for some of you, someone beautiful is coming. Yeah, absolutely, I love this. Work, yeah, you're going through the roof, Leo. Work is good. You're feeling very passionate when it comes to your work. All right. Okay. Oof. I felt so positive. Why are the cards so heavy? I feel that you need this is actually okay. Yeah, I get it. So I'm getting emotional loss for some of you. So it's like you're leaving something behind, a relationship, a job. Maybe someone in your family left this earthly plane, right? And you have been in a mental conflict about it, but you've decided to step up your game now and to enjoy life. Like you lost your belief in the world for a moment. You lost all beliefs, but it's gonna be uplifted. I feel that it's gonna be like, it's gonna go away now. The suffering is going away, right? Rejoice in celebration. So you're gonna celebrate, because I see a heartbreak. So you might have like left a relationship and you're making space for someone new. You're healing your heart. For some reason, you're healing your heart. You're ready for something new. This is not for everyone, right? This is quite specific, but this is for some of you. And there's going to be a celebration. Good news is coming in. So this will end this cycle where you suffered a little bit, right? You had to sacrifice things for good things to come in. So what is the new thing that is going to be set for you, Leo? Yeah, you're going to have to rest and rejuvenate a little bit. Okay? Ooh. Rest and rejuvenate. So take your time, right? And I'm getting conflict and deception. So why is this? Yeah, you need to be careful who you let into your life, Leo. Because I feel people are trying to take you away from the spotlight. People are trying to steal your spotlight. That's the warning that the universe wants to give you. You're going to get some good news. You need to be careful with who you share this news, okay, Leo? Yeah. because I know you're proud and you love to share your sunshine with people, and that's why people think you're sometimes arrogant, but actually your heart is full of joy about a situation, and people are like, look at this Leo again bragging. You're not bragging, you just want to share the love, your heart's desires, right? So that's why Leos are very often really good motivational speakers, because you can speak from the heart and you can just so there's good new things coming. You had a cycle of really tough stuff, tough situation, but you're coming back into balance, Leo. You're coming back into balance, but be careful with who you share your news. I don't like that. Why would people do that? You've been through a lot, and people just don't get, it's like they don't get it. They think you always smile and you're always so happy, and how can this happen to Leo? Nah, whatever. I'm getting again envy, okay? This is a message. Envy, because change and balance. Oh my God. Wow. This is exactly what I just talked about. So there's gonna be some good news that brings you back into balance, and not everybody's gonna like it. Keep things to yourself, Leo. Your happiness is in your heart, and share this in a platform where there's space for your happiness. Like if you have a YouTube channel, share that with them, because people can really learn from you and from your story. But there are people next to you that think you're too big. You think too big. Everything is too extravagant, but you know, you're here to be extravagant. Look at me, I'm having glitters on my face, whatever. This is my Jupiter and Venus and Leo. I want to be extravagant today. So Leo, just take that opportunity. This is what I want to tell you. Opportunities in work, good news, relationships, I like it. You need to leave some people behind, and that's necessary for your next step. So bless you so much, Leo. If this resonates with you, comment below, subscribe to my channel if you're new. I make many videos, horoscopes, astrology videos, and I also do private readings, so you find my email in the description box below for that. Thank you so much, Leo. I really appreciate you being here, and let's move on to the next sign, Virgo. Hello, Virgos. Hello, Virgos. What is going on? We have the full moon lunar eclipse, partial lunar eclipse, excuse me, in the 9th house. So, you know, some of you are going on a little trip or planning a trip, or you are in communication with someone from abroad, someone you haven't talked to for a while. There is gonna be some news coming in. You're really, maybe, you know, it's all about communication right now, studying. Maybe you want to do a new workshop, you want to study something, you want to expand your knowledge, you're gonna sign up for something that gives you new information. You're reading in your spare time books or watching inspirational people. You're going back to you want to connect again with your higher self, understand what it is you're here to do in this universe. You really feel intrigued by other cultures. You want to find your stability again through spirituality, through yoga, through breathing exercises, through journaling, through writing. Maybe some of you are ready to write a book and you have an idea to do that, and you know, you're gonna start with the first few chapters, for example. So, or you have a blog. You are a very good communicator. You, Virgo, are very good writers. You have a talent for writing, communicating. You're ruled by Mercury, right? So I like this. You're very inspirational. If you have a YouTube channel, social media platform, you're gonna have a lot of people looking at you like, wow, what you have to say is just otherworldly. You're just gonna be so inspiring that you're going viral. In spiral. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of people watching you. Then we have Venus and Pluto in the 5th house. Pluto in communication with someone, so you might be dating someone that contacts you. You might be dating in general, news from someone from abroad, like I said, maybe someone romantic. Maybe there's some money coming in from sources like online websites. You're gonna get money through that because you've been working really hard. Like work has been quite the focus, routines, working, and you're like, so you're gonna start enjoying yourself again. You're gonna go enjoy, if you have children, you're gonna enjoy time with your children, maybe make a trip with them, tell them you love them. Always try to tell your little babies that you love them, okay? They are there. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Because Virgos, we don't always express ourselves well when it comes to feelings. I'm a Virgo myself. It's like we're like a little bit mechanic, and if people become emotional in front of us, it's like yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Like we're really good at listening, giving advices, but you know, emotional stuff makes us feel very uncomfortable sometimes. Ooh, oh wow, this one flew. Okay, some of you are moving, planning to move, okay? Just move, planning to move, moving in the sense of sports, time for some good health routines, sports, move your body, have faith, right? 9th house, full moon in the 9th house, have faith. Because there were times that you lost faith in yourself and you're bringing it back. Yes. Your communication style is so good right now. So if you can do anything related to writing, speaking, wow, off the charts. I love it. Take a break, okay? Because you've been working very, very hard, and some of you Virgos have workaholic tendencies and stop enjoying life. Write a comment below if you're one of them. I'm the same. Sometimes I lock myself in the house and I just work and I really enjoy it. But sometimes you need to have fun. So, you know, I'm gonna have a really nice game night in my place, hanging out with friends. So, yeah. And also I see this self-expression. Like some of you wanna make art, create new things, right? Take a break from work. Just saying. Be brave. So, you know, it's like some of you have really brilliant ideas, Virgo, and you're not doing it because you're scared and you want to make it perfect. But sometimes things cannot be perfect enough. It can never be perfect enough, right? You just got to start doing it. Just do it. Isn't that the meme? Just do it. Yeah. Watch that a few times. Just do it. Okay? So, yeah, be brave. Triumph. So, follow your next steps. Believe in yourself again. Okay? Firm foundation. So, a lot of you are really getting this stability in your life. Really, this stability. And, you know, you're getting a lot of, like some of you getting future visions with the 9th house. You're gonna see what your life can be like or what it will be like. Because if you see, it's happening. It's a manifestation, okay? So, is that what one more card I hear? Okay, one more card, Virgo, to close this reading off. To close this reading, la 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 la. Service. I feel good when helping others, okay? So you're gonna get into service and follow your triumph. Like when you help people, you feel good, but I also feel that sometimes you can tell people that you're important too, right? Sometimes empathy have to go both ways. I know you're the sign of service, But you can also ask people to have empathy for you sometimes, because you always put the focus on other people. But this time you speak, you tell, you say, okay? Yeah, that's my message for you, Virgo. If you like this video and you're new here, nice to meet you. Subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below how this resonates with you. And I do private readings as well, so you find my email in the description box below for more information. Okay, thank you so much, Virgo. I really appreciate you, and I'm moving on to the next sign, Libra. So Libra, let's get your chart up here. Your full moon partial lunar eclipse, whole mouthful, is going to happen in your 8th house, okay? So some of you are gonna feel a little bit spicy, hormones are boiling up. Some of you want to have some children, or thinking like, hey, you and me, let's produce some beautiful babies, okay? Make it romantic, make it beautiful. Maybe this has been like a problem for a while, like you weren't sure if you could have children. This is very specific, but this is only for some of you. For the rest, there's a lot of focus on making money. Some of you receiving money, some of you making money. So it has to do with how to budget my own money, how to make more money. And maybe some of you are getting money from outside sources, okay? Taxes, getting taxes back, getting money back, getting an inheritance, right? There's a major focus on, I deserve money, me, I deserve it. And you can really work with this by doing affirmations about money, because it's a really brilliant time for you to make more money. Some of you are moving. We have Venus trining Uranus. There might be that you're ending a specific cycle. You know, there are some of you that are breaking up. Okay, I don't want you to get scared. Okay, if you're in a healthy, good relationship, you're in a healthy, good relationship. But with Chiron in the 7th house, there have been some difficulties. Okay, so some of you are moving out, moving away. Yeah, solitude, right? You need to be alone because you're focusing on money, making money, working with your taxes, getting your papers sorted, how to get more money, point, right? You're preparing for something major. Awareness. So this feels to me like you are, like, this is number 1. I have to look at number 1. So you are taking on the leader position in your life now, and you're saying, this is what I want to do right now. This is what is good for me. You're gonna do some you're gonna dive into, maybe do a reading with someone, or you're gonna dive deeper into what has been happening in your life. And why do you think you haven't had the money you deserve? If you know, so you're gonna be aware of your patterns. Maybe because you either focus too much on relationships and you lose track of your own self to make money, or you know, you focus too much on the outside world and you lost focus of you as a person, of you being a deserving being, because you can make easy money if you want to. Yeah, some of you, okay, might lose something, a relationship, a person. Yes, I don't necessarily feel it would be money. I feel more there's money coming in, but I'm sorry if this is the case. But I do feel there is a major transformation happening. So you're leaving something behind, no matter what it is, and it's transforming you majorly. You're gonna make this major transformation where you start believing in yourself again. Yeah, balance, right? And balance is coming back through solitude. True solitude. So recognize the patterns that are blocking your money. Is a person blocking your money? Are they holding money for you? It's time to get it. right? You're also working on your creative expression. And yeah, some of you are good photographers. You're good with the internet, and your hobbies well, maybe your hobbies evolve as well. But your hobbies involve photography. Some of you are just so creative and you love hanging out with your friends and, you know, have your community doing creative stuff. Maybe you are working with charities in your spare time, helping out people. Yeah. Child, what did I say? Some of you are trying to conceive a child. Okay. Prey and animals. Okay. So could be that you're getting a new animal, but also it could be that you have a spirit animal with you right now, and you always know what is your spirit animal when you close your eyes, and the first image that pops up is your spiritual animal. Yeah, cuddle with some animals as well for extra love, because you're breaking a major cycle here. You're a leader. What did I say? You're gonna lead again. You're gonna focus on leading your life. Good for you, Libra. Good for you. You're done with all the beep shit. You're done. You're gonna focus on what's good for you. And I say good for you, Libra. Good for you. Change and love. What did I say? Some of you leaving a relationship, and some of you preparing for someone new. But love, also loving yourself now. You're loving yourself, taking ownership of you. Your money situation, you. Friendships, yeah, spend some time with your lovely, lovely friends. And maybe they can advise you on your money situation. What did I say? Grief, leaving something behind, okay? And bless it. Bless this old self. Bless anything that is left. Give it so much love so you can be open for new opportunities coming to you. Yes. Say yes. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This is my message for you, Libra. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I make so many more videos, horoscope videos, meditation, spiritual, pick a card, whatever floats your boat, I'm gonna bring it on the channel. You can also do suggestions. I also do private readings. You find my email in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, Libra. Bless you so much. Let's move on to the next sign, Scorpio. Scorpio, give me a second to have some water because I've been speaking for a while already. I've been noting, I don't cut my videos because you know what? That brings the best forward. That means I'm not cutting 1,000 times to get the message together. It's like a live session. It's like a live session. If my internet was better, I would do a live sessions. And I hope one day I can. So this full moon in Taurus, partial full moon lunar eclipse on the 19th of November is going to happen in your 7th house of relationships, business partners, all that stuff. So some of you Scorpios, if you're single, this could trigger a new person in your life. It's a major new start of a whole lot of things. So look around, who's around you. We have Venus in the 3rd house, so somebody might contact you, send you a message. Maybe, you know, you meet them through your work, or they see you through your work and they contact you like, wow, you're amazing, you're great. You're working on your individual self as well, so you're setting a new cycle. So even if you're in a relationship, you're gonna take the next step together, moving in together. Some of you are buying a house, others are getting married, being proposed to, proposing, right? You're ready for stability with Saturn in the 4th house. You know, Scorpio is known to have intensity and a zest for life. Like you want to experience life the fullest. But now you're feeling like you really want to settle. A lot of you want to settle, want to feel stable, want to have a stable income, want to have a partner by your side, and all that stuff. However, with Chiron in the 6th house, you're gonna have some trouble with your routines, waking up on time. Yeah, it's sometimes a little bit hard to you know, even your job, you know, either you're a healer, which is going to be amazing, but at the same time, there are times when you're not sure if you're good enough in what you're doing. What? I love this. Wow, 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 wow. Love. Relationships. Love. Regret. Courage. So, and then judgment. So I'm going to connect these two together because, okay, you might meet someone that you let go of and you regret it and you're getting back with this person. Okay, maybe you always had a judgment of these really fairy tale couples and it's happening to you and you're becoming this person. And you're like, what happened? Okay, because you are craving this really intense, beautiful love, but sometimes you're not allowing yourself to open up to someone. Okay, so if someone comes in your life, make sure to not be so secretive that the other person cannot really relate to you. You don't need to play games, Scorpio, to have the person that you want in your life. Just say. And I'm a Scorpio moon and a Scorpio ascendant, so I speak from experience, right? It's like we're not completely sharing who we truly are. And as a Scorpio, you know what a big step it is to put stickers on my head. But, you know, I just felt like it today. Open up and open up to your quirky side. Open up to your individuality. Open up to who you are. But yeah, moving. Redecorating, moving countries, moving in, moving out, big changes. Solar plexus, right? Bringing back this power, and you have so much energy because you have Mars in the 1st house, Sun, so you're really gonna go for your goals. You have a lot of energy, a lot of optimism, because, you know, at the beginning of the month, there was this Mars in the 12th house, I feel tired, I don't know what to do next. But this full moon is full of energy, full of possibilities. You're really believing in yourself again. And you're gonna, I don't know, you have this really sunshine, intellectual vibe about you. Success, right? You're breaking some karmic cycles. Definitely you're breaking some karmic cycles. You're going to be more sure of yourself, more determined, right? Because Scorpio, you can look determined from the outside, but from the inside it can be very different and you won't show. But right now, your determination is so strong that if people can sense it, they can feel it. You're becoming aware on how to manifest the things that you want, especially the material things. In Taurus, and you know, maybe the person that you meet is quite rich or has quite some money. If you're in a relationship, you're just gonna commit more to each other. You know, it's time for some romantic dinners, some romance. Maybe you're doing a romantic retreat together. Yeah. Discontentment and boredom. You're bored by yourself. You're ready for this person next to you. Some of you are just bored a little bit in the job. It's just not really the right time to change jobs that much right now. It could happen, but you know, try to read, try to expand your knowledge, because this will give you eventually the job that you want. This is not for everyone, okay? But yeah, there might have been some changes in the job situation that led you to more responsibility, or like, is this the right thing? There's a little bit of confusion, but this is really the time to focus on relationships, okay? To focus on you as a person and where you want to go next, okay? So it's more about changing and starting this major new cycle. So that's my message for you, Scorpio. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Also, leave a comment below and tell me how this resonates. And I give private readings as well. You find my email in the description box below. Bless you so much, Scorpio. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your beauty. And all the best to you. Bless you. Let's move on to the next sign. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I feel this mysterious vibe around you. I don't know why. Sagittarius. Why mysterious? Okay. 6th, 12th house. You need to rest. You work, you do your routines, you rest, Sagittarius. Otherwise, you're going to burn out. You've been working really hard towards making more money. And it seems like your money situation is resolving itself, okay? Just make sure you don't spend too much of your money on like your hobbies. Or maybe you're spending so much on your kids that you don't have expenses for other things. So try to find the right balance, but definitely don't overdo things to do in a day right now. It's really about resting. Take it slow, take it easy. You have Mars in the 12th house, so your energy is not going to be major. Your dreams, on the other hand, are very vivid, very prominent. And, you know, these dreams might help you in the next steps in your career. So write them down. And you will focus right now on, you know, on your health. Make sure to eat very healthy. Maybe it's time to do some checkups, right? 12th house is hospital. It's checking up stuff. Is everything, you go to the doctor, to the dentist, doing some type of doctor checkups. Maybe you're ready to have a pet, so you have more peace at home. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, Sagittarius, I know you like adventures, but this is not the time for that. Maybe a short trip, the max, with the stuff in your 3rd house. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, Sagittarius, you're working on your long-term happiness, which has to have freedom. You need freedom, Sagittarius. If you don't have freedom, you're freaking out. You know, that's why a lot of you are teachers, self-employed, digital nomads, travelers. If you're in a job in general, you need freedom and you want to have the space to share your wisdom, you know, to be respected. So some of you have been doubting for changes, right? So this is right now what you're contemplating behind the scenes. This is time to meditate and to understand what changes you need to make in order to feel more happy, you know, in order to follow your dreams, to follow what you want to do. And with all these signs in the 3rd house, maybe you want to write a book about your travels that you've been making. You want to start writing a blog. You want to share your wisdom with the world, right? Okay. I need some water. So you're ready for the next step when it comes to sharing your experience, and you're gonna really contemplate how you're gonna do it. But your communication skills are really good right now, and they're really gonna help you taking the next steps. Sagittarius, da, da, da. Money is good. Money is coming in. Money is coming in. You gotta own it. Right. What did I say? Wow, this is insane. Financial and material changes. What did I say? Money is on its way. Chill, relax. You've been working really hard towards this. So, own it. Okay? We have memories of love, fulfillment of wishes. Okay? So make your wishes. This is time to manifest. Make your wishes. Do your money manifestations, and keep in mind, because I'm getting heartache and heart loss, but I feel this is you being afraid to be disappointed in the things that you actually want. But it is possible, Sagittarius. Everything is possible if you put the right energy in it, and you are the sign of luck with Jupiter in, you know, rules your sign. So say out loud what you want to do. Yes. Okay. The truth. say out loud what it is that you want to do, right? So write it down, write a journal, write and look in the mirror and be honest with yourself. What is it that you truly want in your life? Okay, so I'm getting again emotional loss, and this has to do with, you know, there might be some kind of loss. This might be of your old self, this might be a relationship, you know, whatever you want to fill it up. There is some kind of loss, something you're leaving behind, and it's making you reignite your passion. So this is a good loss. This is a kind of like you're losing some part of your karma, and you're ready to be passionate again and following your what it is that you want to do in life. Okay, going towards your happiness, towards the things that you really desire. So you're shredding skin and you're ready for the next steps. So this is my message for you, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, leave a comment below. Also, I do private readings, so you find my email in the description box below. Bless you so much, Sagittarius. I absolutely appreciate you. Bye bye. Let's move on to the next sign, Capricorn. So Capricorn, what we have for you, we have this full moon, partial full moon, lunar eclipse in your fellow earth sign Taurus, which for you is in your 5th house. Yes. So the 5th house has to do with children, dating, self-expression. So you're ready to meet friends, you're ready to pick up some hobbies, you really feel like you want to enjoy life, get out, meet people, you know, and the focus is really on you as an individual, and you have this really charming vibe around you that attracts people in your life. For you single Capricorn, you're ready to date, you're ready to get out there. Maybe you're going on some dating apps, maybe you're meeting some people through your friend groups, but you're ready to go back to communities, finding your community, being out there. Could also be that some of you are launching something like a product, you're launching something out there, you're ready to network in whatever way that is possible right now with this situation that we have. It could be through the internet, you're working really hard towards making money, your self-value, you know, you feel you just deserve more money. That's it, right? Purpose, you've been working towards your purpose, you've been working really hard, and it's time to reap the fruits and to really receive, because Capricorn, you have some issues with receiving sometimes. You really you have trouble receiving, like you have empathy for others, right? And you're a great listener in many cases, but there are times when you're skipping yourself. So what the universe is saying is that you receive things. You don't always have to be the leader of everyone. Just have fun, let go, loosen up, and, you know, people be of service for you now. Let people do things for you. Be charming, be inviting, be yourself, because you deserve to be loved also. Okay, and with this receiving, you can receive more than just love. You receive money at the same time. So lose the fear of losing things, because you Capricorns, you have a fear of losing things sometimes. You're like, what if I do this? I might lose that and then that. You're gonna lose nothing. Leave space, and people are gonna be so drawn to you at this time. They just wanna, you know, be with you, figure you out, get to know you, because you're interesting, and you gotta believe that. But, you know, with Chiron in the 4th house, some of you are having some trouble with your housing situation, right? You feel uncomfortable at home for some kind of reason. You feel uncomfortable with your family. Alrighty, so your shadow side is Capricorn. You cannot always receive very well, and you want to lead things, and you want to, you know, make sure that you can grasp what's going on. But now it's about letting go, because love might come just into your life, love for yourself. And you see, this is water flowing. So receive, because you're lovable, you're beautiful, and this is exactly what you need to hear. So follow your intuition, work on this feminine energy. So be creative, do your, you know, and feminine energy has nothing to do, if you're a man, you can still have feminine energy. This creativity makes you more relatable to people, because sometimes they cannot relate to you because they think you're cold, and you're not cold. You have a lot of emotions from the inside, but people just can't see it from the outside, right? So make yourself more relatable by tuning into your feminine energies. Rejoice in celebration. Go out there, have fun, enjoy. That's all. Enjoy, create, be beautiful, be handsome, get out there and show yourself to the world, because you're worth it, right? No. But yeah, really, just, yeah, that's it. That's my message for you. That's all you need to do right now. Let things flow to you, let them come to you, and things will be all right, Capricorn. This is my message for you. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I make so many more videos. Let me know how this resonated with you. Write a comment below, and I really hope to see you soon again. I really appreciate you, Capricorn. You're amazing. I received this information because you deserve it, okay? Bye-bye. Let's move on to the next sign, Aquarius. So let's get your chart up. Up, 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 up. Aquarius, Aquarius. Yes, I love this, okay? Full moon, partial lunar eclipse in Taurus in your 4th house. And, you know, Aquarius, you are a person that likes change. You need change, uplifting environments. You cannot always stay in the same place. You change friends, you need a changing job, things that keep you interested, okay? So some of you might literally change job. Some of you might literally change houses right now, moving for a job, but your house needs to be your sanctuary. This is where you want to have luxury, Aquarius. You want to feel luxurious, have nice tools, have this comforting feeling. And, you know, some of you might get a new job, and you have to move for this job, okay? But you might get a promotion. There is something about you that's balancing. You are settling in what it is that you want, and this might get you, this determination is gonna get you either a new position, a new job, or you're just very seen in the public. You might be launching like your own business, and it's wonderful, okay? Some of you Aquarius though are having an affair. No judgment, okay? I can't look into your situation, but Venus in the 12th house is, you know, either you met someone and you're secretive about it, or there's things happening in love that are a bit secretive, but you also might have secret admirers. Ooh, someone that secretly is in love with you. So watch the signs, see this person liking all of your freaking statuses on social media, okay? Because people are secretly kind of obsessed with you. Yeah, I can't say it well enough. Don't give your power away to the wrong people. You are going through a lot of karmic cycles that need to break. Old patterns that no longer serve you need to break. Yeah. Yes. You are in peace with this new choice that you're having. Okay. So there is a peaceful feeling about this new thing that's coming up for you. You are, like I said, you're either getting more money in a new job, abundance, okay? So manifest it, manifest money, this new job opportunity. Maybe you're investing in a new house. maybe you're switching houses, whatever it is, okay, it's for your highest good. I see service. You love to be of service for the world. You want to make the world a better place, okay? Because you have this empathy, because people think sometimes you're cold. It's not true. You want the world to be a better place, but you can't make the world a better place by being overly emotional. And you, Aquarius, understand this, okay? You understand that I need to use my logic to make this better. To go to the next, you know, to take the next steps. You're really good at like forming new structures, doing something out of the box. You don't mind. You're good at this. Okay? Triumphant. You're gonna thrive. Watch the signs around you, because opportunities are all around you, Aquarius, okay? What did I say? Move. Some of you are moving as in doing more sports, but I know that some are moving actually different houses, or you're moving for a job, or you're redecorating your place, or you're just cleaning up your house. This is the time. A clean house is a clean mind, okay? So be brave and dare to take the next step that you've been doubting about for a while, and now it's time to take this next step, Aquarius, okay? So this is my message for you. I really appreciate your presence. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Leave a comment below how this resonates with you. I so appreciate you, Aquarius. I wish you all the best during this full moon in Taurus, okay? Bye-bye. Let's move on to the next sign, Pisces. Let me get your chart up. So Pisces, for you, we have alrighty. We have this full moon partial lunar eclipse in Taurus in your 3rd house of communication. Some of you are gonna make a trip. You're gonna travel. Others are gonna, you know, gonna work on their spiritual journey, gonna take workshops, gonna learn something new. You're really all about absorbing new information and really working on how to break your karmic cycles with Saturn and Jupiter in the 12th house. You are very lucky when it comes to, you know, your insights. You're starting to really tune into your psychic aspects. You can get a lot of answers at this time on what it is that you need to do next. Soon we will have Jupiter in your own sign, so you're preparing for this. You're rounding up an old cycle. So in you know, when Jupiter in the next month is going into your sign, you're completely prepared. You're going to be so prepared. You're going to be so ready for a lot of opportunities coming your way, okay? So this is time to face the rest of your emotions. So this is an emotional time where you have to be nice to yourself. You have to be nice to yourself. You're rounding up a major cycle, Pisces, okay? So be nice to yourself. Do some self-journaling, manifestations, go to a retreat, spend time with your friends. 11th house, you are starting to understand who are your real friends and who are not. This is becoming more and more clear to you. You will have a message from some friends. You talk with them online. Maybe you're starting a website or launching a website. Some of you have started a website, so this is a really good time to launch it. And your emotions, let it flow, okay? These emotions are gonna help you go to the next phase, right? Retreat, what did I say? Do a retreat. We get steady progress, okay? So don't go rushing. We're soon having Sagittarius season, which all your planets going into the 10th house. So you will focus more on your career. So you need to calm down, slow down, be peaceful, and prepare for the next step, the next cycle. It's going to be big, okay? It's going to be major. You're gonna fly high. So pray Pray for all the things that you want. Pray for the health of your family members. And, you know, focus on calming down, retreating, spending time with your beautiful friends, spending time on your spiritual journey, because things will go fast next year for you. Fast, 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 fast. Fast, fast. Can't say it enough, okay? Look at this. Rejoice. Just have fun, enjoy, relax, okay? Foundation and achievements. You will achieve many things next year. You're going to start a new cycle. You see, intuition, moving on. You're going to move on from a situation that you know is no longer serving you. Time to move on, Pisces. And your intuition is off the charts, so do some journaling, write down, do some studying right now, prepare for the next step, sacral chakra, okay? So express yourself like in a creative way. Some of you need to dance, like to let all these energies out, you know, dance, get out there, let your energies flow. You need to get back in the flow, so your emotions need to come out. I need to do this, so clear. It's clearing. Emotions getting out, clearing. You're preparing for the next big step in your life, Pisces. It's time to get your mind blank, clean, ready. Write down all your ideas. You're so ready for this next step, and you deserve it, okay? So this is my message for you, Pisces. If you resonate with this message, write a comment below. Also, I do private readings, so you find my email in the description box below, and I'll be happy to do a reading for you, and you find more details about that as well. So I really hope to see you soon again, Pisces. I so appreciate you. You are a star, and don't forget, you are beautiful, amazing, handsome, fantastic. Believe in yourself, okay? Thank you so much, Pisces. I really hope to see you next time, and I bless you so much.